Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Pixel. Before heading back to the moon to advance the plot, there's one more hidden treasure to pick up back at the Sylvan Cave. Unfortunately, just like with the Land of Summons, this treasure cannot be acquired until after defeating Bahamut. Why don't we get you just on the fairy rod there? Whoop, there we go. And I think we're good to go. Oh, Rydia took some damage there. I would not bother casting Float on the first couple floors of this place. Yeah, we're not going to be walking through that many damage tiles. Alright, took care of some Marlboros there. And let's see, after that battle we gained a level for Rydia to learn the Tornado spell. Basically, it reduces the target's HP to single digits, effectively even dealing more than 9,999 damage. So that's pretty nice. There are some enemies that I would like to use that against, just not around here because we're going to kill them too quickly. And let's see, now I think we should get using floats. And on this one, and I think that'll be all for that. What's even the point of fighting all of those toads anyway? I mean, they don't even damage us ever. They can't. Just there to annoy you. But I do know that these guys can be killed pretty quickly. Let's put our new Quake spell to use. It's essentially better than Titan in every way. Stronger, faster, and cheaper. Leviathan still got better DPS, but that costs a lot more, so Quake is my go-to spell for crowd control for the next couple dungeons, really. It's really good. And nothing's strong against it, either. Or at least none of the enemies that I'm going to be running into are going to be strong against it. But, alright, so over here we've got the Grimoire, the final hidden treasure in the game. And unfortunately, when I was practicing earlier, I forgot that this was the last hidden item for the achievement, and I wasn't recording, but I made a screenshot, so this will have to suffice. But alright, let's get out of here. Let's see, there's one more pit stop I want to make before heading over to the moon, over at Troia, oddly enough. And you can't get back into the Tower of Babel, not that way. Not even through the cave, either. Let's see, there is a particular weapon at Troia that may be useful coming up here. I only have one of them, though. And this airship doesn't seem quite as fast as I remember. But in any case, yeah, let's head on over here. Skip the brothel and go to the weapon shop to pick up a thunder arrow. You know, let's pick up a few of them. I don't think I'm going to use them on more than 2 characters, but, well, I might as well buy them. They're cheap enough. One thing, let me check that out, actually. Let's see, there we go. Yeah, one thing they don't tell you there is that it's strong against machine-type enemies, so that could be really useful in the next major dungeon we go into. Also, you may want to make sure that you've got the Thunderclaw for Edge there. That could also be really useful for him as well. But alright, we're done with our business back home, so let's head on back to the moon. Let's see, I also need to take a rest while we're there. I don't think I could even see the shadow of the airship there. But you're still hungry. Every time. Never fails. Let's see, I'll also want to rearrange my equipment a little bit here before heading out there. Let's see, with Rosa, why don't we get you on the Artemis arrows? Not that we're going to be running into a lot of dragon enemies, but it's just stronger for her. And let's see, yeah, she probably wants to retain that strength boost. So why don't we give you a green beret, though? I don't need to worry about the confusion status. With Cecil, let's just get you on full Genji gear. That'll be good for you. Let's see, Rydia, I'm going to keep her on the fairy rod. Quake is going to be very useful for her. See, there's no mage-type enemies where we're going. So let's just, yeah, get you back on your standard gear. How about a power armlet, though? Could give you another attack multiplier, but he already has a ton of them, so nah, I don't think so. Leave you on the rune armlet there. And then let's head back to the moon. If you recall, there's a little crystalline place on the moon there, which is where we need to go. Unfortunately, we can't just park right at the front door. Of course, why would we be allowed to do that? So we're gonna have to take the long way around. Yeah, there's the place, but you can't land on craters, just these plateaus they got around here. And we're gonna have to go all the way around to get there. But there are a lot of new enemies for us to fight along the way. So at least we'll be entertained, if nothing else. Let's head through the Lunar Path. And fight some monsters! Let's see, okay, so these guys, I don't think there's anything that remarkable about them. I think they can poison you with their physical attack, but they're not very good at it, evidently. Oh, I was supposed to wait until Rydia got Quake going. I think she can kill all of them with Quake, but she might get a low damage roll or something. Holy cow, Edge took a big hit there. But for defeating them, we got a golden apple for Rydia there. She could use the help. And let's see. Yeah, that is one thing that makes the Super Nintendo version a little harder, actually, because golden apples were dummied out of the game, so we don't have access to those there. Oh well. You could also run into those enemies randomly around the place. In fact, most of the new enemies can be found along the Lunar Path here. But, okay, if I can stop on Rydia's turn, let's get Quake going against Black Flans. Unlike almost every other Flan-type enemy in the game, these ones have no elemental weakness. So you could go with Quake, or, well, maybe Mist Dragon would have been good enough, too. I'm just kind of on autopilot with Quake at the moment. There we got a Stardust, which I think casts, like, Comet or something on enemies. Yeah, there you go. And a Lunar Curtain, which not only casts Reflect, but it nullifies all physical attacks as well, I think. Something like that. I never use them, but they might have been useful against Bahamut there. But, oh yeah, we took a bit of damage there. There you go. Let's get out of here. Remember where we parked, because I'm going to come back there off-screen, unless I fail to run into the new enemy, like in this battle. Okay, so let's see, we've got Lunar Virus. They're the only enemy that can only be encountered on the surface of the moon. We've also got Dark Grenade. Whenever you cast Thunder on them, it instantly kills. Well, it's supposed to kill all other enemies, but that didn't hear for some reason. Well, in any case, we got them all the same. Dark Grenades can also drop the Bomb Summon, but I already got that a while ago, so this would be another decent location to farm it if you haven't gotten it yet, but I have. And I also have a new enemy to fight around here. See, in the back there, Abyss Worm. Those guys are weak to fire, and they've got a lot of HP. So see, they counter damage with, yeah, Blood Feast there to drain a little HP, but nothing we're worried about there. Other than the time it takes. Alright, there we go. But yeah, Abyss Worms are weak to fire, so like Farago could be useful. Cockatrice, maybe Toad if you're really trying to conserve your MP, but that won't be necessary for reasons that will be made clear shortly. But alright, let's see, so I think that's all the new enemies around here. Hooray! You could also encounter balloons around here with the Dark Grenades, which is the reason. Oh, yeah, we can use Thunder. But yeah, that's the reason why this place might be a good place to farm the Bomb Summon. But yeah, cast Thunder on them. I don't think we got them all. Oh, we did. I knew that. Oh, you almost scared me there, game. With another bomb summon or something. Like, really? But, nope. Now we finally made it to the Crystal Palace. Let's take a look around the place first, though. Hey, alright. No MP restoration, though. Well, remember that tile for later, viewers. I want to show something special about it in the Super Nintendo version of the game. For now, though, yeah, so we got separate healing points for some reason. How are we looking here? We're looking good to go. Who's there? You the guy that called for us? I don't know why you called for us, but I would imagine we're about to find out. What is that thing in the crystal chamber, whatever that thing is? Is it a mop? No. Fusoya! I kind of like it with the capital letters there in his name, instead of just making it like one thing, like Fusoya or something. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, evidently it did get destroyed. Oh, yeah. Which one? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it is pretty blue, I suppose. Some people think it's disgusting. Oh, okay. Wouldn't that have massive seismic consequences for our planet? That doesn't exactly sound like the best plan. Well, yeah, they're Lunarians. Where do you think they came from? Mars? Oh, what's that? Or who's that? Ah, would that be Golbez? Nuts. Yeah, that would be a bummer, Rydia. Hey, alright. So, why are we having all these problems, then? Oh, okay. That's... Well, you're a little late for that. I thought Golbez was the real bad guy. Zemus. You can tell his name. He's evil because his name starts with the letter Z. Oh, okay. What do you mean the giant of Babel? You mean the tower? Or? Ah, okay. Well, that gets to the point. Rather blunt. Well, we can talk to each other, can't we? Oh, okay. Well, we're here now. Yeah, where'd that thing come from? I thought you guys were waiting. Oh, okay. Oh, what is that Devil's Road anyway? How'd he make that thing? Oh, well, good for him. Oh, so that's why you were calling for me. Oh, okay. I thought that was just like a figure of speech or something, but no. Aw, so I guess that makes you my uncle? Pretty much. Oh, well, it doesn't seem to be doing a very good job. Well, yeah, I don't want to die. That would put a damper on our relationship. But, okay. How do you even know about Eblan? I mean, the Tower of Babel, I would imagine, from the technology, whatever you guys got. But, yeah, they got a barrier around that thing. Oh. Okay, well, sure, why not? Hey, all right. More our party members with Fusoya, who's basically like an upgraded Tella, except he's not really that much better. I mean, he's got better levels in HP and MP, but that's about it. Fortunately, though, he does have every white and black magic spell in the game. Unfortunately, though, his intellect is not that extraordinary, especially compared to Rydia. So if I need Quake, I want her to be handling that. Not to mention, she has way more HP, or MP. Yeah, she's got, well, both, but namely the MP is the important one. So let's see what we got around here. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. I didn't know you guys could talk. Oh, okay. Well, they've been asleep for a while then, huh? Nuts. Well, let's go take him out then. Oh, nuts. Okay, well, never mind then. Oh, okay. I thought Fusoya did that, like, by himself, but I guess he had a little help there, huh? Oh, so that's what they're doing over there, huh? Oh. So, we sealed him down there, and then he's sealing us out? How does that even work? Well, in any case... Oh, okay. Well, we can't get in there right now, unfortunately. Oh, I thought that was just gravity, but whatever works. Okay, so that's everything we can do here. I would like to show you a couple things special about this place in the Super Nintendo version of the game. So let's head on over there, and I'm going to start the next episode back at the Lunar Whale, since it's the exact same path to get back, and we found all the new enemies around here. Alright, we're back in the Super Nintendo version of the game, where there's a couple more of those hidden treasures that I showed off before. Let's see. There it is! Just a little money. But there's another one around here as well. Seems odd that they're all in, like, the late game. But in any case, with this one, we've got monsters inside! I guess they want to make you work for your HP restoration, or whatever we got around here. Let me see, will stop even work on them? Because I know their AI scripts are very different from what they normally do to us. Or some of them are. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, like, I don't know what's going on with that. Why don't we go with Nuke, which is, well, the equivalent of Flare, just a different translation. Although Nuke might be a bit excessive. I love the sound effect in the Super Nintendo version. Uh-oh. Nuts. Yeah. What is that? Weird. I mean, they never have access to that ability normally. So I'm guessing this is screwed up a whole bunch of stuff in the memory of the game. And might as well go with virus or something, whatever you get. I do not have nearly as many spells. Well, nearly, but I don't have quite as many spells as I do in the Pixel version of the game. Just because I haven't leveled up quite as much, so I'm not that far behind. I would like to learn Weak for Rydia, or Tornado, that's the translation in this one. But, well, at least we got a little bit of extra experience for defeating them. We didn't win any items or anything, but, well, I'll take what I can get. But can we make it back to the Tower of Babel in time? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Pixel. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!